mother of all messes outside. So you can see there is no plants behind me. I went and started to repot them, and then I went and got more plants from around the house, and I started to repot those. I still got 4 more to repot. I was like, oh no, I can steam through it. I will be 5 minutes late. I will be done. I will get everything cleaned up, and unfortunately, I didn't get to clean everything up, so I can't be long tonight. But I hope everybody have a lovely week and enjoying the Easter weekend. I'm going to have 2 planters on the 2 sides, and I don't think I'm going to have anything behind me. So I will see how is it all going to go. Do let me know. How was your week? Thank you. Good evening, Gwen. Do let me know how was your week, what you've been up to, what you've been doing. How's your Easter weekend? Did you get any eggs? I think this year was the first of a year that there weren't that many eggs in the supermarkets as usually are. Is it only me, or did you find it that way as well? Do let me know. But sometimes I like to be like super organized, and like in like September, October, I get all the Christmas presents sorted and everything is done. But sometimes I leave it kind of the last minute. So on Friday we went out shopping, and I was looking for Easter eggs, and I couldn't get any more for the kids. But never mind, they have enough. They have enough for chocolate. So maybe it's better as well. So how are we doing? Good evening, Pamela. Good evening, Dee, Joe, Sandra, Rachel, Carol. Oh, I'm so glad to see you all here. As I said earlier, I don't know if you catched it, I'm a bit late tonight because I'm sorting out the plants. As you can see, they're all gone from the window. It looks really bare. I think I need to get them back quick, and then I'm replanting the pots and stuff like that. So I left the mother of all messes out there. It's like I need to go and sweep up the veranda and sort out all the other pots, because I started with these and I got the other pots from the house, and it's just a lot of pots. Emily is saying, evening girl, hope you had a fab day. I've had a jab number 2 this morning. Woohoo, that's good. So is it 2 weeks you have to isolate still, or how does it work? I haven't even had the first one. I don't know when they're gonna get around my age, but hopefully soon. But in our area, I think it's a little bit behind. Debbie saying, good evening, loads of eggs here, not allowed until my third blasted. Oh, bless you. I was just saying, like a couple of days ago, I popped up and there was no eggs really left. There was Percy Pig egg with Percy Pig coin sort of jar thing left, and my kids are not really into Percy Pig that much, so just have to make bars of chocolate, and that's all we got. Only one egg this year was being really good. Oh, bless you. Jenny's saying, hi Kitty, had a lovely day with an egg hunt. There must have been over 50 eggs of various sizes in the garden. Ooh, that must have been nice. We haven't had an egg hunt for, I don't know, about 3-4 years. Like Lucy's 14 this year and Christopher's 11. I don't think they're really in that much, like, you know, like they don't really believe in that much anymore. They don't really want to do. I did think to do something like having like a different account with them, sort of put clues around the house and then making them to do different tasks, but just didn't really have enough time to organize it. That would have been fun to do, so I might do that next year. Good evening, and he's saying good evening, everyone. Lorna is saying good evening. Carol's saying, I work in a supermarket and we have had hundreds more than normal, but completely sold out on Good Friday. Yeah, I don't know what's this. There was no eggs. Good Friday, we went up. We went into Marx's. We went to, across the road from Marx's is Aldi. We went into Aldi. There was nothing there. Then on the way back, we popped into Sainsbury's and there was nothing there either. So I don't know what happened this year. Everybody is like just embracing Easter. Good evening, Alison, as well. Oh, Jackie's saying my darling granddaughter has just popped around with a bag of Easter goodies for me and a card. That's so nice. Good evening, Mina. Edith, good evening, happy Easter. Emily's saying I'm an NHS worker, otherwise I wouldn't offer it yet. Working tomorrow. Victor is saying evening. Zara loves her hunt but gets annoyed with hard clues. We made them easy to share. At last she had, yeah, I think I'm going to do that, sort of do like all sorts of things around the house. Debbie Singh saw that here eggs too, Warlingham. So it's not just me then. There was Friday, there was no eggs anywhere. Yes, saw that and had to buy loads of little eggs. Victoria's saying. So I think that was the last Easter egg hunt we did. The Easter Bunny played a trick on the kids. So the Easter Bunny bought a tray of eggs, like normal chicken eggs, boiled them, rubbed them up in fancy tinfoil, and put you around the garden with the chocolate ones. And it was really cute. It was really funny. I need to find the video when Lucy was opening it, and like sort of, I think she suspected that it is going to be a joke and what's going on, but she didn't until the last minute. And I was like, "Are you going to promise?" And she was like, "Oh, can I have an egg? Can I have it?" I said, "Yes, of course you can have an egg." I said to her, "But you need to promise me that if you open an egg, you eat it from beginning to end, because like if you can't have half opened eggs in the house, so if you're going to open it, you're going to have to eat it." So I seen it on her face. I need to get the video out. It's hilarious. So you see on her face that she's opening this egg, and she's like sort of suspecting that I am going to play a joke on her, because like we sort of prank each other all the time. That the kids prank us as well, and we prank the kids. And she opened it, she found an egg, and she was like, "I'm not eating this." And I said, "Well, you promised." But she doesn't like boiled eggs, so didn't eat it in the end. Alison Singh, my neighbors have young children and all could hear this morning was screams of joy when they found the hidden eggs. Oh, bless. I think it's such a lovely thing to do. And I remember back, we were talking about this morning, Lucy was about 3 years old, and she was like, she didn't really understand how the bunnies lay eggs. Like, why is the Easter bunny bringing you eggs? Like, why isn't the chicken bringing you eggs? But bless, that was a long time ago. So yeah. So what beading have you been up to? Has anybody been doing anything nice this weekend, or have you been doing gardening? The weather hasn't been too bad. We went down to seafront this morning, but it was horrendous. It was really cold. It was sunny but very cold. So very quickly woke back up. Last few days I went out with a jumper and a jacket. And this morning I was like, oh no, actually looks quite sunny. I just went out with a jumper and we gone down the seafront and very quickly walked home. So, but it was a nice vlog. What did everybody think of this morning of Leslie's creations? I loved it. I just love French beaded flowers. I still got this one here. I'm actually thinking now maybe I should put this in the background or something like that would look nice as well in the middle. So I might have to play, and I might have to make some more French beaded flowers up. Maybe if I put the big ones there and I put the French beaded ones something a little bit taller here, that will be good. And he's saying, as our children are older, we did something different this year. We made up hampers full of sorts of little like chocolates and any chocolate bars we could find. I love them. I think everybody loves chocolates. Like, you can't say no to chocolates. I don't know if I met anybody. Have you met anybody who doesn't like chocolate? I don't know anybody. No. I don't know anybody. Do you know anybody who doesn't like chocolate? Debbie Singh, I made the Via bird nest. I'm really happy. Oh, Debbie, you have to send me a picture. Rachel Singh, I've been doing the herringbone flat stitch. Oh, bless you. I did some gardening and started new chivalry project, Janetta is saying. Oh, bless you. You have to send me a picture as well. I need to look around and get some of the stuff, and it's just like work's been so crazy, like to organize anything. But I will be in touch, Janetta, soon, because we need to do a demo with you. Sandra Singh, trying to bead lavender flowers, but failed as the wire kept snapping. So the wire is snapping because you're turning it too much. So if I, can I grab one out here? So if I turn the loops too much, it will snap because, so as Leslie said this morning, which is such a good idea, she's such a clever lady, just take a plain piece of wire and without beads, just like look how many times you can turn it how tight does it feel before it snaps? And if you practice that a few times, then really you know how much to turn it so it doesn't snap. Oh, it was lovely. Love the beaded flowers. Oh, I love them too. Evening, Angela. Lovely Sunday beaders. I think she's such a clever lady. She's she's got a lovely personality as well. I have a grandson who hates chocolate, so didn't come to Akon. Ooh, that's be the first person. Beaded work was fab this morning. Oh, definitely. Lone is saying, been busy in the garden, but did make it another netted necklace from Bead Club. This beads left to make something else. I like chocolate, but it doesn't gives me migraines. Yes, some people like, I know my friend in Hungary, she can eat a little bit of chocolate, but if she eats lots of chocolate, she comes up with spots on all over her face. Oh, and he's saying, sorry, I'm late. It's my granddaughter's birthday. Had to take her back to uni. Oh, bless her. Happy birthday for your granddaughter. Love the beaded flowers this morning, Dee's saying. Victoria's saying, I just got US before, can't wait to use it, but sold those Thursdays to have now stopped beading and concentrate on packing. I've been there 15 years, not looking forward to it. Oh, bless you. But it's going to be a fresh start. It's going to be nice. You're going to go into a blank canvas and then you can, because often when you live somewhere for, especially like if you live there like 10, 15 years, you like fine with how you set everything out and how it is. And I love like when you move, you got like a fresh start for everything. So, but I wouldn't want to move. I wouldn't be looking forward to it. So last time when we moved 5 years ago, I was packing up the house for about 2 months. And we got so much stuff and I still got boxes of the warehouse. Which we moved like in June. It will be 5 years we moved. I got still boxes of the warehouse, which I don't know what is in it because you haven't opened it for 5 years. So most probably I don't even need it anymore. So I could just take it to the charity shop. But could be anything in it. You never know. But I love moving house. I love like redoing things and just reorganizing things. It always gives you a fresh start. Jenny's saying, don't give chocolate eggs anymore as they get enough, so I'll give them money. The grandchildren love it. Yeah, I think like Christopher would have been like happy with that as well because obviously she is playing Fortnite and all sorts of games online, so he could have just sort of put some money on that and buy a special skin. Make one of Sue's designs today. Joe's saying, Lorna's saying, love the beaded flowers this morning. So many lovely blooms. I want to make one of your large gemstone trees. So how much wire do I need to make really substantial tree trunk, please? So what, how big do you want it? Let me know in the comments how big you want it. I'll show you something in a minute. You make me laugh when you whisper to us. Oh, bless you. Wouldn't want to pack my dad's house. He's been over there for 6 years. Oh, bless. Right, and let me know how big do you want the tree, and I'll show you something. So, I'll show you the two. We have been working on a couple of things with Chef. You're gonna love these. I don't know when I'm gonna put them on yet or what we're gonna do, but we're gonna have them on soon. Look at this. How beautiful is that? I just really, really love it. So we got light amethyst on the top, we got amethyst in the middle, and we got fluorite at the bottom. And this is so easy to make because the structure of the tree is there. All you're doing is you're doing your little twiglets and you can fill it up about 8 inches. So you can fill it up as much as you want or as little as you want. So I don't know, maybe a few 2-3 weeks and we're gonna have this on. I really, really do love it. So this is doing it with gemstone chip, and have a look at this one. This one is wisteria, and the way how we done the flowers, can you see how they move? I love it. I really just really, really do love it. So I have to say a thank you for Chef. I'm not sure if she's watching, but I really do love it how we sort of came about with it. But we will sell the bases as well, and this way I'm not saying you can make trees in any other way. You can make your own trees and form your own trunks and perhaps put something inside it to stiff it. But I think something like that, you're gonna have 100% success with it because the tree structure is already there. But you haven't seen it. I didn't show it to you. No, you can deny it. They're gonna be smaller ones as well. There's one here. Let me show you this one. They're going to be some smaller ones as well you could do. I love it. And I matched the wire to the color of the tree, so it's sort of like a champagne gold color, a peachy gold color, and it's just lovely. They're just really lovely and very easy to make. Wisteria is lovely. The trunk, I think, is ceramic. It's some sort of ceramic because it's quite heavy. So this one is probably about, I don't know, 3 kilos, maybe 3 kilos. Definitely a couple of bags of, like a large flour, a couple of kilos, I think this is. It's about 4 pounds. The small one is cute as well. We got 5 different sizes of these in. So this one is this the smallest one or not? I don't think this is the smallest one. Let me just grab the empty one out of the no, that's not the smallest. Is it? No, that is the smallest one. Well, I'll get them out and show it to you now. And I'm going to have to start bugging Simon to put them on the website. So, take this. So there were a choice of getting different colors. So I could have got different colors, but in the end, I decided just sort of go with this black bases and this lovely champagne gold color because that goes with pretty much everything. So the smallest one is these two. This one is sort of an oval one, and you can see like they got a little bit different structure at the bottom. This one is so that's the small one. That's the small one. I haven't got anything made up with the medium one. I got 2 medium ones. One of them is more of a, I can't really say bonsai because it could be any sort of tree, but like more like a wider tree, and the other one is a little bit taller tree. So this is the medium size one. Oh, that's the front of it. Medium size. And then the large one, no, actually there's one more size. This is the large one, and there is an extra large one as well, which is bigger than this, but I think we only got limited stock of that one. That's about that big. I haven't got that one here, but there is a one larger than this one as well. So I love them because they give you a very easy way to make something beautiful, because even though if you're not very good constructing the tree, all you have to do is just turn the loops at the end and you can have something really beautiful. So they're going to be on very soon. I'm not sure Simon and Scott is going to be, they're going through and adding things to the website. So when they're going to be adding to the website, then we're gonna put them on and we're gonna do something with it. I love the wisteria. I'll put it over there. I won't get it back. I love the wisteria because of the movement in it, but very easy technique as well. But we will say with the wisteria, actually you can tell me, I got an idea that we're gonna make up. This one is all secured to it, but my idea is that what we're gonna do, we're gonna make the tree up, like make the green leaves up, and have the wisteria flowers, like make them into like with a little hook, so you can hook them onto the leaves, or you can take them off. So in one tree kit, you could then have a color of wisteria, and then if you change your mind, then you can change the flowers on it. So at the moment, this one has got blue in it, but equally could change just the flowers to white, or change the flowers just to pink, or any sort of color. So I'm not sure that I'm not sure when we'll be able to. I have to work out the cost of it, because I might just cost all the flowers in there, or might put it. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to do this on TV, or if I'm going to do it on Facebook Live first, because I might do the kit with green beads and maybe blue one as the wisteria, or purple one, and have an upsell kit next to it, which is just an extra wire and the other colors to make the flowers. So I have a think. What do you think? Because I think my wisteria is blue. Well, I'm hoping my wisteria is blue. I bought it a couple of years ago. It hasn't flowered yet. So I'm hoping, maybe, fingers crossed, this spring is gonna flower, and we're gonna see. But I'm hoping. I bought a blue one, so I'm hoping it's gonna be blue. But we were just talking about somebody about wisterias, and she said that she had this wisteria, and they were like moving bits about, and they said to them like, I don't want you to cut the wisteria down, but in the end they had to, because they had some groundwork, so they had to cut the wisteria down, and when the wisteria grew back, instead of pink, it was white. So Facebook Live first, please. Camille is saying, yeah, I have a see. I don't know. We'll see. I need to work out. I need to get to the guys as well to sort out at the warehouse, unpack it all, and to do it. But I really do love it. I love this one, and I love to make one with lapis, just to have it all blue. I think that would look really nice, or something pinky with it as well would look really nice. And I really do love these ones. So you never know. Never know. I'm doing scheduling next week, so I need to go through, and I have to sort out May and June, July. Just sort of, what we're doing, because I don't know when I'm gonna have to go to Hungary. My mom had her second chemo. She's okay. She's very positive, but I think she's starting to feel it now, that she's like, I don't know. She like when I spoke to her on Wednesday, she was like all energetic and all like, oh yeah, this is really good. And then when I spoke to her yesterday, she was like a bit down. So I like a, a small one for downstairs cloakroom, Debbie. Yeah, they are so easy to make. Carol's saying my wisteria is 4 years old and has flowers in for the first time this year. Or maybe I should go out the front and have a look. I'll need to feed it as well. I don't know what color is going to be my one, but I know I bought it for my birthday, and it was really, really tall. But no, the one I was looking, it was really tall. It was like 7 foot long, and I think it was like £58 or something like that. And usually I wouldn't spend that much on a plant, but I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have this. And it didn't have any flower on it, and I looked at it, and it said it had a picture of a blue one on it, but then it had another tag which said it's white. So I went to the guy and said to him, like, is this blue or is this white? And he said, well, to be honest, like, it should be what the first tag is on there, because that's what they put on there first. So I said, like, I'm not going to chance that. But he said, but it might be blue. And I said, you know what, I'm not going to chance it. So I went and I got a smaller one, which was cheaper. So I guess it was better for me. And it was great. That's the one at the front. Let me just turn this light down. My lights are not working. I don't know what's up with my lights. I just look like I'm starting to become a bit of a ghost because there's no other lights on. Right, my lovelies, I'm gonna have to go. Oh, Rachel saying chemo stuff. There are good days and there are bad days. Yes, absolutely. So I don't know. I'm just trying to get everything together in the next couple of weeks. I just really need to plan out, because if I have to go, I just need to take my backpack and my suitcase and just go. So I will still be doing the live some overall that, as well as taking care of her, but I just need to see how things are. So I need to plan out. But I'm looking forward to these. Betty's saying, I think my second chemo was the worst. I had an anaphylactic episode whilst I was being administered. My poor son got quite fright. Yeah, at the moment it's just, I think I'm worried about her because I'm not there and I'm not able to take her to the hospital and just take care of her. But in the same time, I can't, this will go on for months. So she's having another one next week, and then she's having a 2 week break, and they start again. So this will go on for the next 3 months, and then she will have a recovery period. So I can't go out for Hungary for 6 months because the kids at school, I got the business here, I got everything here, and it's just really hard because my brother is there, but my brother is not really like it's not like he doesn't care about her, but he's a man, like so like my brother doesn't really drive past his village. It's just, I don't know. So I need to be prepared that like on a moment's notice I can go. But yeah, it is what it is. So well, I'm not the first person to deal with it, I guess, and won't be the last one. So just I'm so happy, like loads of you sending me big hugs and kisses, and I'm just really happy to I got people like to, for me, just about to talk about it is great, because like I think when they say a problem shared is a problem halved, and if I talk about it, then I feel better in myself. And Rachel's saying I FaceTime my mom a lot. Yeah, my mom doesn't know how to work FaceTime. Now, she just worked out how to make a phone call on Messenger. So I don't, she doesn't know FaceTime. I don't think I would have any luck. She's not, I'm not technical, but oh boy, she's even less technical at all. So, thank you guys. Thank you so much for the hugs and kisses. Right, my lovelies, I'm going to have to go and clean up the veranda because I left it as like a bomb site, everything everywhere, and bring my plants back. I got a couple of planters. One of them is taller, the other one is a little shorter. And I was supposed to send one of them back. I got it on Amazon. So I was only supposed to keep one for behind me, but I'm going to keep both of them, Don't tell Simon, because the other two is going to go on the window there, and then I can swap them about if I want to, if I fancy just sort of a bit different plants in the background. So we see what happens, but I need to go and tidy it up because I can't leave it like that, and it's going to get dark, then I'm not going to see. So I'm going to go and do that. Right, tomorrow I'm back. What am I doing tomorrow? I think I'm doing Russian Spiral tomorrow. Yes. Is it tomorrow the 5th? Yes, we're doing Russian Spiral on the Facebook Live. So I released a Russian Spiral video on Friday on YouTube, and then tomorrow we're going to do it as a live. Kits are already available on the website, and we're gonna crystals and pearls we're going to be using. Just sort of going through all the techniques and doing things again and again and again. So that's tomorrow, but live for me, I haven't got my diary in front of me. I can't remember what we're doing on Tuesday, but we're gonna have fun. Wednesday I got TV, and straight after, because I'm able to do it on Zoom, so I will be able to do the Facebook Live as well straight after. I'm not in the studios yet. I'm doing it over Zoom, but I think probably next month, probably May, they will want me to go in. But never mind. Right, everybody, have a good night. Take care, my lovelies, and I see you tomorrow morning. Bye.